Hey guys, welcome back to the North Star Tarot. So I want you to think of a number from 1 to 3. Once you picked a number in your heart, just fast forward to the timestamp that I provided down below. Alternatively, you can just randomly click any part from the video and just listen from there. So there's no right or wrong way to do it, just do what you feel is right. So group number 1, I want to have a look at what blessings are coming into your life for the rest of this February. Group number 1, what blessings are coming into group number 1's life for the rest of February? What blessings are coming into group number 1's life for the rest of February? Get one more card. Okay. So the first card pops up is the Six of Cups. So this card talks about the rest of your February will be pretty similar like what has happened so far. There's nothing unusual. You will do what you normally do, but in a nice way, like it feels nice. Yeah, nothing bad has happened in this February. Everything seems like to be nice as it should be. So it's just nice, comfortable feelings as usual. And then we got a Page of Wands reversed, which tells me there's a lack of ideas, lack of enthusiasms, and which makes you feel very impatient because you want to have more fun, you want to do more things, but it seems like you are bored and you don't quite know what to do, and then you become very impatient because you're like, I have so much energy but I don't know where can I use those energies. Everything seems to be very comfortable. And then we got the Queen of Cups reversed. This tells me this card can represent you or someone that you have a close interaction with. I kind of more feel like this is somebody that you are close with or you have a lot of interaction with. And this person kind of gives you a not so good influence because this person is kind of very self-centered, very forceful, like they're forcing their opinions and feelings on you because they are very insecure themselves, and which makes you feel like upset. But because this is like what we ask is what blessings are coming into your life. So what I'm saying like is that you are getting out of this influence. You're getting out of this influence. And because of this person's influence, and also this person is someone you know from the past. This is not somebody you're gonna meet. You already met them. You already knew them. Maybe you already work with them or you just live with them. Anyway, you have a close contact with them. But you are getting out of the negative influence of this person. And because of this person's influence, which makes you feel very impatient, lack of passion and idea, because this person's influence makes you feel restricted. But the good news is you are getting out of this person's influence and you are going free, which is so very cool. So I want to have like more cards, more blessings for you. So what blessings are coming into group number 1's life? Very soon, the bear. What blessings are coming into group number 1's life? What blessings are coming into group number 1's life? Okay. What blessings are coming into group number 1's life? Okay. So the person we just talked about, I feel for a lot of you is your boss or somebody you work with. And this person is very abusive and he or she has a higher position than you, but she's abusive. But I'm seeing you are gaining strength and you become more, you tap into your true power, you become more powerful and more confident, so that you are big enough to fight this abusive situation, which has caused you a lot of anxiety. But by the end of this February, you're gonna get out of this situation completely. You are going free. And also what I notice is, at first sight, this whip looks so abusive, powerful. It can hurt people very easily. It seems like this whip, the person who's using this whip, want to hurt this bear. They want to throw this whip on this bear's body. But then I feel this bear is so big. If this bear knows that they are so big and powerful, they can easily step the whip under his feet, so it becomes nothing. The bear can even hold the whip and throw back, to fight back, to stand on what you believe, to stand up for yourself. And also, I use the word abusive. Maybe for a lot of you this word is kind of too big, but I don't feel it's too big. The abusive, it may be physically, but a lot of the time it's emotionally or energetically. So it could mean like tension between people, stress and tension, but energy is definitely abusive. So the good news is you are getting out of this situation and you are go free. And from this situation, you will realize how powerful you are. You are a powerful leader, and you are meant to stand by yourself. A lot of time you're gonna stand alone, but because you're a leader, you set an example for other people, and there will be a lot of people following your footstep. So this is a very good blessing. I'm very happy for you, group number 1. Hi, group number 2. I want to have a look at what blessings are coming into your life for the rest of February. So what blessings are coming into group number 2's life this February, for the rest of February? Oops. What blessings are coming into group number 2's life for the rest of February? So very cool. So I want to start with the 10 of Wands reversed, which means you relieve your burden. You just say, I can't not do this shit anymore. I don't want to put any pressure on myself. I'm not responsible for all of the things that life has thrown to me, or your workplace have given you too much work, or you put too much responsibility by yourself. But this February is the month that you realize that I can't do this anymore. That I'm gonna throw all this burden to the floor and I go free. Also, the 7 of Wands talks about pretty much the same thing. Like, you feel life is very challenging because there's so many demands. Also, I feel you're someone who is very considerate, and you take everyone's feelings and you consider everyone's feelings, and you're very empathetic. But at the same time, it means you carry too much other people's burden on you. That's why you feel a lot of things are challenging, because if you think like, even if you have a lot of things to do, but you only need to look after yourself, if you're not focusing to making everyone happy, then it won't cause you too much emotional, energy. It won't make you feel that tired. A lot of time it's not necessarily because we have a lot of things to do. It's because when we are doing those things, what our inner dialogue is, what we are carrying around energetically, which makes us feel drained or tired. So this talks about, stop caring too much, throw everything down to the floor, let people pick their responsibilities. You're only responsible for your own happiness from now on. And then we got the Queen of Swords, reversed, which I feel you are being very critical on yourself. I feel because you are carrying a lot of things, you're too responsible, you're responsible for everybody, which makes you feel a lot of resentment, you know. And this is something you have full control. I know it takes a lot of practice, but it's something you have full control. So once you release all this burden and you focus on only taking care of yourself first, because you are someone, you know, I can give you the suggestion to only look after yourself, but in reality, I'm pretty sure you're still going to look after, you know, at least 2 or 3 more people who work or live with you, because you are just that kind of people. So I can just say you only focus on look after yourself, and then you won't be so resentful. You won't hold a lot of grudges towards other people, because this is not healthy for you. This is blocking your heart because you're just feeling, you know, you're not getting what you deserve. And this is the situation you're in. So by the end of February, you're going to release all the burdens, which is the biggest blessing that's coming into your life. So now I want to have a look at more. I want to draw more cards. I want to draw more cards for you. What blessings are coming into group number 2's life by the end of February? Okay. What blessings are coming into group number 2's life by the end of February? Is there any more cards we need? It seems no. Okay, one more, which is good. Oh, so we got the moon, and we've got the star and the sun. So I feel there's... So we've got the star and the sun and the tower. I feel like you're gonna stand on top of the tower and watch the star. So think about that moment. That feels like, first of all, it's very beautiful, it's peaceful, and it's full of hope, full of potential. So I'm saying that there's something happened in your life that gives you a lot of hope, makes you feel life is going to be so bright, you know, the future is going to be so bright. And at the same time, it's full of possibility, which also means a lot of things that is yet to unfold. It's kind of mysterious, but it's not really mysterious. It's like a lot of wonders are gonna happen. You know, you walked into a wonderland. It's full of magic, full of wonderful things. You don't know exactly what they are. You don't really know the exact direction, but you sense energetically that it's coming. It's a beautiful moment. It's peaceful. It feels very healing. It's full of hope, possibility, and wonders. And also, I feel some of you may work for a really big company. This Tower card also makes me feel you work for a really big company. And also for a lot of you, as for some of you, it could mean you work alone and you are work in a high position. You could be your own boss. So what else I'm getting? So the Sun card tells me everything is gonna turn out pretty cool, pretty nice for you. It does not necessarily mean that the thing, if you have something, if you are concerning something in your heart, whether it's work related or relationship related, it does not necessarily mean that the outcome will be good. But the Sun card represents you will have a clear vision of what it is. You see the truth, which is a definite good, because seeing the truth means you get the wisdom from whatever situation you're in. And the future of your life is going to be full of sunshine because you're carrying those wisdom and keep walking your life. Everything gonna be full of sunshine, positive, powerful, and full of laughter as well. So that's all I have for you, group number 2. All looks pretty good for your February. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 3. So we're gonna have a look at what blessings are coming into your life by the end of this February. So I'm gonna draw some tarot cards. Blessings for group number 3. Blessings for group number 3. What blessings are coming into group number 3's life by the end of this February? Okay, so now I already got 3 cards for you. The first card is the Page of Cups, the good news. What this good news is about? It's about your work life, or if you are not working for someone else, it's the things you do, whether you earn money or not. It's the things you do as you work on a daily basis, or the project you are working on. You're definitely receiving some good news about what you're doing, what you consider your work, whatever that is. And the good news for a lot of you is about you receiving money, you're receiving financial rewards from the things you are doing. And some of you, I'm seeing you are using this money for traveling around the world, traveling overseas, or you are using this money to think about the future growth of your project or your work. You want to expand globally, you want to expand your work internationally, or you consider any kind of expanding. And for some of you, I'm even seeing you could be working overseas, or you're thinking going overseas for the purpose of gaining more insight, horizon, broaden your horizon, which will in turn benefit on your career, your job. Or that is not necessarily mean you will do the physically travel, but for some of you, that's what it means. But for others, it could mean traveling spiritually. Okay? And then we got the 10 of Pentacles. Also talks about your finance. I'm seeing you tap into a position that you look after your wealth, you look after your finance. You're thinking of, should I save or should I spend? What things I should spend? You're taking control of your money instead of just spending mindlessly. And also I feel a lot of you are a business owner material. So whether you are not a business owner at the moment, in the future you can be one if you choose to, because you have this you are just a business owner material. I don't know what other ways I can put it, business owner material. And good news are coming. So that's pretty cool. You are the most positive pile for my readings. So I want to have more cards for you. Blessings for group number 3. We got so many cards. I only want 3. So we got something new, and we got ending or illness. We got the birds. I feel this talks about mental health. A lot of you have too much mental chatters. You need to go to the nature more. Listen to the real birds talking, not the birds inside your brain. That's literally what I'm getting. And for some of you who live, I don't know, for some countries, that is, so I don't know how to put it. So at the moment, the place I'm living is still summer towards autumn. Oh my god, summer towards autumn. So for other part of the country, anyway, I'm seeing for a lot of you, the place you are living have many beautiful natural places. with trees and flowers and birds. You know, you go there, listen to real birds talking, not the birds in your mind. Point. Yeah, your mental health is being highlighted here. For some of you, this could mean you have a child, possibly a very young child that is physically you, and you need to. Yeah, some of you have a young child that is physically you, and you are looking after them, and which cause you a lot of stress. And because we're asking blessings, so you don't need to worry about the illness. They will be okay. Nothing to worry about. Don't talk yourself down, okay? Don't make too much stress on yourself. And the situation will be good. They will recover. It may take a while, but nothing to be worried about. And also, I feel for some of you, this talk about endings and beginnings. Something gonna end. Possibly, for a lot of you, is about work situation. Something gonna end. You may leave a job and start a new one. And this new one is a good news, which means a good new beginning. A job that is worth your time. And the thing that has ended, not worth your time. It's time for you to say goodbye. Very positive. So that's all I have for you, group number 3. I hope this reading is helpful. I'll see you in my next reading very, very soon. Bye.